Hello. Hello, students. It is me, your professor. Please, it is time for studies. Settle down now. Settle down. Those who are chewing your gum. If you want to keep chewing your gum in class, you gotta eat like a horse. You gotta really show me that face. If you want to eat gum under my roof, in this campsite. You want to sit up front? Did you shower today? Did you shower? Hi, Rye. Hello. Hello, Bread. Are you guys ready for some studying? I'm actually gonna teach you things today. I've done lots of research. I would like to say that I am a credible source. I've watched many videos. I have watched a lot of videos. I might be a little tad bit obsessed with the topic today that we are going to be discussing. No, I did not bring in live raccoons for you guys today. What am I? What am I trying to test? Huh? I'm sorry. I don't. Things are very expensive these days, you know, medical care. I don't want to get injected with rabies shots, and then that's expensive. I could spend all that money for freaking cheeseburgers at McDonald's. Okay. Was I not supposed to get bit by a rabid squirrel for this stream? You know what? Everybody, go outside, go get some snacks, and come back to me once you get bit by an animal. I'll tell you what to do. I have the top 3 things to do once you get bit by an aminal. Nobody fell for my quiz. Nobody said, "Hey, Mr. Professor Rye, you misspelled animal. Are you all just as what's the word? What's the word? Inept?" Does that mean? Does that mean? Thank you, the member brother. Hello, 𝗀𝗃𝗃. I like that name, 𝗀𝗃𝗃. Welcome in. Thank you for your support. I am disappointed and appalled. All right, everybody. I'm gonna throw a bat in this room. I'm gonna close all the doors and lock it. Good luck. Those who get rabies get a gold star. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? How many of you guys know someone? Or how many of you have actually got shot? I mean, what? Have gotten bit by a rabid animal and have had to get your rabies shots? How many of you are like vaccinated? Are you vaccinated? Are you vaccinated? Are you like, you know, free of rabies? Actually, no. Getting your rabies vaccination does not mean you're free of rabies. Not at all. I don't want to spread misinformation. I've done my research. You had to put down a rabid raccoon? Good! It sucks, but you know, it's good. I've never been bit by a rabbit. No. I ain't vaccinated. I raw dogged that. What? We shot a rabid fox, but I never got bitten. Ooh, damn. Australia doesn't have any rabies. Really? Okay, I didn't do any research regarding outside of the United States. I'm sorry. All my research is in the United States. I am sorry. I don't know anything about Australia. All I know is that there's something called dingoes, and those dingoes killed out the Tasmanian tiger and put it into extinction. And now that breed no longer exists thanks to Australian dingoes. I don't have anything against dingoes. I don't. But I just wish the Tasmanian tigers put up a better fight. Because it'd be really cool if they still existed. Did you know they're not even tigers? They're freaking little rodents. The size of dogs. So cool. Anyways. I've been camping and there's a lady walking a raccoon on a leash. Oh my god. What? Walking a raccoon on a leash. Does she have a license for that raccoon? Do your best Taz from Looney Tunes impression? I don't know who that is. Do you think I watch Looney Tunes? I'm not a freaking boomer. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. Looney Tunes, isn't that the thing with Daffy the Duck? Who talks like that? Rye goes to a con in Australia and they suddenly have rabies. I'm gonna get everyone rabies. I can get you rabies. You want my saliva? I will drip it inside of your mouth. Do you want rabies? Say yes or no. Are there any steps designated for preventing rabies? Yes, there is! We're gonna talk about that today. Did you guys bring your learning caps? I'll try to wink. Did you guys bring your learning caps today? Your thinking caps? Did you turn it on? You guys are... Oh, you guys do want my saliva. Okay, fine. You freaky weirdos. Alright, I guess you get rabies. Get contracted. Get contracted. Get contracted! Can I abbreviate Scout Sunday? You cannot abbreviate Scout Sunday! No! That's like when I was planning the Scout Sunday title, I was like, do I name it like... What if I want a fun abbreviation? I was like, okay, I'm gonna abbreviate Scout... I can't drink iced coffee. Scout Sunday is real, everybody. I told Bread Mom today, and I'm like, Mom, the Breads keep saying Scout Sunday is always next Sunday, and I expected her to do a little giggle, but Bread Mama was like, "Aw, why? Is that because you keep putting off Scout Sunday?" And she genuinely felt bad for the Breads. I thought I was expecting like a giggle from Bread Mama, but she felt bad for you guys. Oh. Hello, Rye. Hello, brothers. Hello. Hello. I love Scout Sunday. She's not in that. She wasn't into it. Face Bread Mama. It's rough out here. It is rough. It is rough. I freaking splurted fucking gas all over the car today, guys. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. Oh, I'm a new viewer. Hello, welcome in, Zen. Welcome in. Well, welcome to Scout Sunday. It is a learning time today. I'm gonna teach you. You're in good hands. Come here. Into my... I don't want to weird you out, actually. I'm gonna stop that. Get rabies. Get rabies. Oh no. Oh no. The gas station isn't always a car wash. Well, I went on a date with Bread parents today. And Bread Dad drove us to the gas station. And Bread Dad put the gas in the car and he walked into the gas station to get Bread Mama some water. I was in the not passenger seat. I was in the back seat. And I heard the gas like clink, like it's done. And I was like, I'm gonna be a good daughter today. And I'm gonna take out the gas and I'm gonna put it back in for Bread Dad. So I got out of the car and I touched the gas pump to take it out of the car. And as I'm taking out the gas pump, all of the gas juices are sprayed all over the car, all over the ground. And I'm holding it and I'm like staring at it as it's like a fountain. And I'm like, why is it a hose? It won't turn off. And then I noticed that I was touching the trigger handle the entire time. So like as I was removing the gas pump, I guess I have like that strength of a fucking gorilla. And I was holding down on the trigger the entire time I was removing it. Oh, it was so stinky, and I covered the car in gas. The wheel was covered in gas. The ground was covered in gas. And I look at Bread Mama and I'm like, Mom, I messed up. And Bread Mama was like, what did you do? I wanted the gas button. Why is there gas? I didn't know there was a gas button. Oh yeah, well yeah, we seasoned. Oh, I guess I seasoned the car. It was smelling horrible. And then as I was like dripping everywhere, Bread Daddy looks at me and he's like, "What did you do?" And Bread Mom was like, "What did you do?" And I'm just standing there like, I looked like I was like guilty. I was like, I had the I just threw up face. And I'm like trying to put the pump back in the gas thingy. And I'm like, "Mom, how do I..." And there's just like clinking noises. And I'm just like slamming the pump back into the handle. I'm like, it can't go back inside. Well, Bread Dad came to the rescue. We got that situated, so yeah. Gas smells really bad. Why does it smell like that? Does it smell like that when it comes out of the earth? Like, you know, fracking oil? Does oil naturally smell that freaking bad? Like, it makes my nose, like gas smells super strong. I had to wash my shirt twice when that happened to me. Oh! Yeah, gasoline smells really strong. Yeah, you know, the liquid looks like pee. It has ethanol. I don't know what ethanol is. I don't know my periodic table. Is that what it's called? The tables of periodics? Yeah. Well, everybody, welcome to Scout Sunday. I feel like that teacher at school who like always talks about something before actually teaching the class. And you know what? I always hated that. Is that just me? Like, I came to class to learn, not to hear about the teacher's like 5 children, their 2 pets, and what they do for after-school football. I don't want to know. I don't care. But now I'm doing it to you guys. Yeah, I have substitute energy. I have substitute teacher energy. Alright, little kiddos. Alright, we're gonna call roll. Roll. Who's here? Zen_H3TV, are you here? Lunamid D Roger, are you here? Ghoster072, are you here? Sheep 3721012, are you here? I'm calling roll call. Our class is here. My teacher would do that. I had one that would talk about the Titanic for hours. Holy fuck. You do want to hear more about bread parents? Well, we went to the Asian store today. And we never went. And I ate a Vietnamese sandwich. And the bottom of my mouth, if I stick my tongue on the bottom of my tongue... No, if I stick my tongue on the bottom of my mouth... Yeah, I had a banh mi. I rubbed my tongue on the bottom of my mouth. And like right now as we speak, I feel like it's itchy. It's itchy there. And kind of like stingy. And there's like bumps. So I think I'm allergic to something in the banh mi. Like, I think I'm allergic to carrots or something. And I'm a fucking bunny. It's like, I'm already allergic to bread. My blood work shows that I'm allergic to wheat. I think I might be allergic to carrots, too. What is wrong with me? Will you get my teeth distracted by talking about football? Is that what you guys are doing to me? You guys don't want to learn. You're just distracting me so you don't have to put on your thinking caps today. Huh? Huh? I have you wrapped around my finger. I know what you're thinking about. I'm a bread buddy. Hello, Mrs. Rye. What are you going to burn today? What? I'm not gonna burn anything! I'm gonna be teaching you guys knowledge, and knowledge is power. You guys are gonna leave this classroom feeling stronger than ever. You're eating poop eyes? Ew! I mean, actually, no, Popeyes is fine. Go to Raising Cane's, though. Their bread's good. Hello, cute model! Thank you. Thank you. You want to see everything? I can stand on the table. Here you go. We did. Call me cute more, I like that. I like it a lot, I think. Do it more. I'm waiting. I'm very patient, I'm waiting. Do it more. Everything. Shake my head. This teacher's standing on the desk. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do the leg thing. Oh, I wish. Could you imagine I had a toggle for that? One day, I'll have like full body VR. And I'll show you guys the leg thing again. Yeah. Hello, welcome in, classmates. Again, here's a simple reminder. I am your professor. I am your teacher. You don't have to take notes. You can take mental notes. If you get an A+, I'll give you an apple. If you get a D-, I'll give you the D. Simple as, straightforward, to the point. Am I understood? Do I make myself clear? You what? Wow, do I have to repeat myself? Huh? Do I have to repeat? Were you not listening? Were you not listening? Did I have to repeat myself? Oh, whoa! Too close. Personal boundaries. You're a student. Goodbye. I am the teacher. I am the professor. I'm gonna aim for the D. Whoa! Don't aim for the D, please. I don't have a toggle for that. I don't. I don't like that. I feel underdressed. This is my classroom. I have to be professional today, okay? I'm sorry. Pardon my language. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. Sorry for being the weirdo substitute teacher, okay? Talking about banh mi Asian sandwiches and bumps on the bottom of my mouth. Are you guys ready for teaching? Are you guys ready? Raise your hand or raise those paws into the sky if you're ready to learn with me today. You chugged your coffee and now you're wired? We're gonna have a certain bread bouncing against the walls during our class today. I'm drunk, can I still be in class? Of course you can. Of course. Drunk, sober, wired on coffee, inebriated. You're welcome. All kinds of breads are welcome here. I've had a Vietnamese coffee. They're delicious. They're just a little thick for me. If that makes sense, like they're just like, I don't know how to explain it. They just kind of sit in my tummy and like cause bowel movements. Alright, I see a lot of paws up in the air. Good little breads. Good. Obey me. Obey me. Okay. So, I am very confident in this subject. Aminal behavior. I'm sure that a lot of you guys like to go camping. A lot of you guys probably like to go hiking. You guys like touching grass. And even if you don't do those extracurricular activities outdoors, it's still good to be mindful of the vast wildlife. And especially if you are me and you think animals are very cute and adorable and cuddly, well, I'm gonna destroy your world. I'm going to make you second guess things. But that is the best way to go about it. It is the best way to go about it. Is to second guess things. Is to question things. Is to be a little hesitant. Because don't be taken aback by cute little animals in the wild. Because they have ulterior motives. They do. They do. Yes, Rye-sensei, I like the sound of that. Yes. I am in a power position. I can make you guys do whatever I tell you to. If not petable, why cute? Do you think I'm petable right now? Be honest. If you saw me in the wild, would you come and pet me? Be mistaken! I have rabies. I am rabid, but I'm not showing signs. Oh, now I'm showing signs. What are you gonna do now? I've shown signs of anger. What are you gonna do? You're in the wilderness. You're 3 hours away from the nearest hospital. What do you do now? Okay, fine, I'll hydrate, thank you. Pet harder. You guys have no survival instincts. If you see a green bunny in the wild, you're supposed to, like, drop kick it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Give me my hat back. Thank you. Yeah, rabies can't see. I'm surprised. Well, I'm green. That's already, like, a red flag about me. I'm green. I'm very green. Alright. So... like, actually, you know what? Like, jokes aside, little breads, this... this is actually a serious stream. So, put your mind to it today. Put on your thinking caps. I want you to raise your hands. Right now, raise your hands. Raise your hands above your head. And then imagine you're putting on a hat. Do it. Imagine you're putting on a hat. And now... Conrad, thank you for the gifted. And then, this is your thinking cap, okay? You are now a thinker! Good job, congratulations. Conrad again, thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. This is not a robbery. Thinking cap off. Thinking cap on. Thinking cap off. Thinking cap on. So, I'm going to really knock some sense into your sick skull today. Thank you for putting on the hat. Thank you. Thank you. So, back to education. Animal behavior. Animal behavior. Let's begin, shall we? You guys excited? You guys excited? You guys sit on the edge of your chair? Are you guys puckering your butthole? Wait, are you... sorry? Are you sitting on the edge of your seat and clenching your butt cheeks? That's what I meant to say. Whoop, I kind of slipped there. I'm so okay, I'm glad you're not doing that. Okay, don't tell me if you are or not, because I don't need to know that. So, moving on! Can you... I swear there was a Pepe Rye just staring at me. I have seen things. Def not doing that? Well, thank you for letting me know. So... animal behavior. When you're in the wilderness, especially at night, you kind of want to know your surroundings. And you know, it's always good to stay cognizant of the surroundings that you are around when you are in the wilderness. That sentence makes sense? Was that too many words without a period or a comma? Let me rephrase that sentence. Let's say you're camping in the vast outdoors, and it comes to the point where the sun starts to lower. I'm gonna distract you.
How much coffee did you drink today?
How much coffee?
_RyeIsBread.
If I take 2 more sips, this constitutes as a 1 glass of coffee. I'm getting there. Oh, wait, what do you mean? Are you saying I look caffeinated? Are you saying I'm coming off as, like, you know, energetic? Are you sure about that? I'm getting self-conscious now. Do I look like I drink a lot of caffeine? I'm not bouncing off the walls like some of you guys, though. I'm not ADHD. Thank you for the super. So, breads, jingle jangle. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Look into my eyes. Jingle jangle. Concentrate. There we go. Good bread. Okay. So, like I said, if you're camping and the sun starts to go down, what is it called? Is it dawn when the sun goes down, or is that fucking dusk? I think it's dawn when the sun starts to go down. Can you please, like, confirm? Yes, jingle jingle. Oh, that's dusk? Oh, dawn is morning. The more you know. Okay, thank you. So, when the sun starts to lower and dusk starts to happen, what do you think happens when it's dusk time in the vast wilderness? Any guesses? Please, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Raise your little paws if you think what happens when dusk comes around the corner. Demons? What? Really? No, I don't... Nocturnal creatures is a very, very good guess. Thank you, ASMR Sonic? No, ASMR Sonist. Very excellent guess. Thank you. Jason comes out. Jason Random. That's a singer, I think. So, yes, the nocturnal animes... Animes? Oh, fuck me. It's fucking over. Did I just really just slip and say animes? Oh my god. Oh my god, not the nocturnal animes. Nocturnal animes. Okay. I'm gonna Google this, but there's a word for it. I think it's called prodrominal. Prodrominal? Nope, that's, I think, pregnancy. What the fuck is that? There's a word for animals that are nocturnal. I forgot it, but it starts with the P, I think. Predominal labor is the third trimester of pregnancy. Why do I know that word? What the hell? Anyway, guys. So... Now you start Googling really feels like my university lecture. This is university. Thank you for comparing me to university class, because I am a university professor. You guys are in the middle of the woods, congregating together, not a cult, so I can teach you things. Thank you for being here, by the way. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. So anyway, yes. The dusk animals start coming out. At this prime hour is when the sun goes down. These animals can see better in the dark. The sun is down. I got a burp. So let's move on. Now we know that when you're in nature, always be aware that this is the prime hour for animals to be out. But what animals do you question? That is a good question. Welcome to the United States of America. We're gonna do some geography. Fuck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna educate y'all so freaking good right now. Nothing good can happen when you pair Rye with the United States of America map. None of the states are labeled here. I don't know why. Oh, rest in peace, Hawaii and Alaska. I didn't do my research about those countries. Sorry. No, I did! Okay, so... I want to educate you guys on the whereabouts of the animals that are very common that you'll see if you do go camping at night, or if you're outdoors, in the vast outdoors, and you're just out there exploring. I don't know what you're doing out there, hiding a dead body, whatever. I'm not judging. I just want you to know what animals you might come across. And where? Geologically speaking, let's begin with the raccoon. Raccoons are cute and cuddly. They're cute looking. They're the bandits of nature. 𝗀់ឆિះ
animals _Reinerd.
𝗀់ឆિះ thank you. 𝗀់ឆિះ thank you, DY. I really appreciate your input. That's a good student right there. So, where do you think you might find raccoons? Guys, give me a color, any color. Give me a color. I'm gonna color in this map. I'm gonna show you all the places you'll come across a little raccoon. You want black? Alright, so here we go. Oh, what the hell? Here we go. All around here Except for some reason. And I'm assuming this is because there's like... What's next to, Grand Canyon? I don't think raccoons live in the Grand Canyon. And I think that's where the Grand Canyon is. And, where the hell? Oh yeah, right, and right here. But everybody... You'll find raccoons everywhere in the United States. Now, between here, Arizona, Nevada, and California, you won't come across a lot of raccoons in this area. I don't know what to call this area. I'm gonna call it the Grand Canyon Desert. No raccoons in the Grand Canyon. So, if you're camping in the Grand Canyon, for one, that's insane and expensive. Only rich people camp in the Grand Canyon. Have you guys seen the costs of tours for the Grand Canyon camping? It costs like $1,000 plus. Like, if you're like a rich person and you go hiking a lot, you'll find a lot of rich people in the Grand Canyon hiking for days. Yeah, they hike for days in the Grand Canyon. Yeah, it is retiree stuff, isn't it? It's like these tickets go for $1,000 plus. Isn't that crazy? My dad did helicopter tours of the Grand Canyon. I do not trust those helicopters. I do not trust those tourist helicopters. Those helicopters that do tours scare me. Oh, the stories I've read of those helicopters crashing. I like to feed raccoons cheese in my neighborhood. No! Why? Okay, at least lace it with a vaccination. So they're laced with vaccinations. I'm gonna teach you guys so you'll never feed cheese to raccoons again. Ah! Excuse me. So if you're in the United States, pretty much you'll find raccoons everywhere. Unless for fucking reason, you're in the Grand Canyon. And I don't suspect a lot of people are gonna be in the Grand Canyon. So, you'll come across a lot of raccoons. Regardless. Okay? The next animal we're gonna be talking about? Do you guys know what this animal is? Tell me, what animal do you think this is? I'm assuming you guys are very smart. You guys are just like me. Come play, I'm gonna drink some coffee. What do you guys think? A panther? Mountain lion? Puma? Cougar? Okay, so these are mountain lions. These are mountain lions, also kind of known as bobcats. Where will you come across these guys? I'm gonna have to tell you guys, give me a color, any color. That's not a rabbit. Okay, if you're looking at the bottom right, that is a rabbit. Give me a color. Nevada is not a color. Red? Alright. Guess where these freaking things live? Absolutely everywhere. Yep. So please, be mindful where these guys live. Mountain lions live nobody's safe. Okay, they might not be in your house. Whatever. That's true. These guys are dangerous. These guys are dangerous. Yes, everywhere in America. You'll find them anywhere. That's true. That's why they have all sorts of names. So, just be aware. If you are a camper, if you go outdoors a lot, and dawn starts to set, just be aware. They're very big, cute kitties, but oh my, will they pounce? Will they pounce? So, they hate air horns and loud noises. I am pretty good at artificially making loud noises with my arteries. Is that arteries? With my throat? My voice spots. I can make very loud noises. Give us your air horn impression. Do you like that? That was the air horn raid. Noise. Right as the map open, what are we plotting? We are focusing the west coast first. Portland. Portland is a go. And fuck, LA. Las Vegas. Phoenix. Dallas. We are focusing Orlando. New York? Fucking I don't know those cities over here. Detroit? And Atlanta, Georgia. Is that Atlanta, Georgia? Please tell me it's Atlanta, Georgia. No, I don't think it's Atlanta, Georgia. I think it's like here. That's where the areas I am focusing. Don't go to work tomorrow. Anyway, where do you think black bears live in the United States of America? Have you guys ever seen a black bear? Have you? Have you? Have you seen a black bear before? We were on a road to New York. I don't know where New York is. Appalachian, Pacific Northwest. These are good guesses. These are good guesses. Florida. I don't know about. Oh my god, yes, they are in Florida. What the fuck? They are in Florida. What are they doing in Florida? The wildfire commercials. Yeah, Smokey the Bear. Is it Smokey the Bear brown, actually? I think Smokey the Bear is a brown bear. No, wait, I think it's a black bear. Fuck. Okay, actually, now I'm gonna Google it. Smokey the Bear. Are you brown or black? He's a brown bear! He's a brown bear. The more you know. He's a brown bear. Okay, anyways. Where do black bears live in the United States? Alright, guys. So first, yes, the Pacific... Actually, I'm gonna do green because Pacific Northwest. They live in the Pacific Northwest. They go all the way up into... Colorado? Colorado? Isn't there like a big fault line? A big ass fault line like right here where there's like mountains everywhere? Isn't there? You guys gotta tell me. I'm pretty sure there's a fault line all in this area. Yeah, there is? There's like a ton of big... Yeah, the Rockies! You guys are so smart. Okay, so then it goes down into Northern California. These black bears. And they kind of go right here. And then it stops. And then it stops. For some reason, I think this is freaking Mississippi? Is this Mississippi right here? I've been learning about my geography ever since that storm happened a week or two ago. And I was reading the news a lot of the weather. No! This is freaking Mississippi! They live in Mississippi for some weird reason. Hi, Rye, hello! They live in Florida. Don't ask me why, but for some reason there's black bears in Florida. And a little bit right here too. That's Arkansas? I don't know what the hell Arkansas is. And then there's a little bit of bears. This is Georgia. Going up, 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 up. And then in the far northeast... Never eat. Northeast of the states. So this is where you'll see commonly... Oh, sorry, it kind of skips through here too. Commonly black bears. So if you're in these areas and you like to go outside, you like to touch grass, especially at dawn, for some reason you're out there, be mindful of black bears. And you know what? They're kind of cute. And for the most part, they'll mind their own business. Brown bears is where you should be scared. Brown bears are like a different breed of bear. They're a lot more hostile than the black bears. But the black bears, I'm pretty sure are... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Herbivores? So... Oh yeah, these guys are always in Alaska too. All over Canada. In Alaska. I don't know about Hawaii. I don't know about Hawaii. What's the rule for meeting different bears again? Look pretty and wave. I think. I just didn't think that they'd be in Florida, but they are in Florida. We got freaking Florida bears in Florida. If you're a forest ranger for a night, ignore the loud bear noises. Whoa! Whoa! These guys are cute. These guys are cute. But yeah, that's the United States of America for the black bears. Now we're gonna get a little scary. We're gonna be a little scary. I hate bats. I had a dream last night about being bit by a bat, and it is not my first dream of getting bit by a bat. I have like a very big phobia of bats, and that is the reason why I actually started educating myself about rabies. It's because I hate bats. My only encounter with bats in my life was when I still was a little girl, and I lived on a farm, and in the barn were bats. And I remember scaring the bats, and they flew out of the barn. And I got scared. For some reason, they instill a big fear into me. I am a bat girl. I'm a bat girl. Bats scare the hell out of me. Where are you gonna find them? Where are you gonna find them? Are you ready? You'll kind of find them in these areas. So, what the fuck do you call these areas? Never eat soggy waffles. Southwest. The Southwest. You won't really see them a lot in Texas. And you'll start seeing them again. Florida, the Carolinas, the more southern states, Tennessee, Georgia, and a little bit over here too. Like this. Like that. Yeah. And they're mostly, a lot of them, here, let me make it even darker. For some reason, a lot of them are like kind of in this area. Here, a little bit over here. But there are bats in every state. But I mean, it in terms of where they are, like a lot of them, like all seasons, all year round, a lot of them are in these areas. Oops, I zoomed in. A lot of these areas. So take note. Look, they keep it at 5 months. For bears, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. If it's white, good night. I forgot about polar bears. Polar bears, they do live in Alaska, don't they? Oh, yeah. Polar bears. Good luck. Good luck with polar bears. I don't think any man will win against a polar bear. I'm pretty sure polar bears can survive gunshots. Those guys are nasty. Polar bears are just horrifying. I'm pretty sure they weigh up to like 3,000 pounds. I'm gonna Google this. How much do polar bears usually weigh? I lied. Around 1.7k pounds. They are definitely beasts. Polar bears are scary. If you guys live in Alaska, if there's any Alaskans in here, all the Alaskans know that Alaska is not their land. It's the animals' land. You're just living in the animal land. That's how you have to respect the animals, because you're living in the animal territory. You gotta like educate yourself on the animals hard living in Alaska. I watch a lot of documentaries on people living in Alaska too. And they have a strong respect towards animals in Alaska. And I love that. It's very cute. It's so cool. Alaskan people, they can read animal tracks. And they can read animal behavior really well. And they know when to avoid areas by reading the animals. Isn't that crazy? I actually fell asleep last night. I was watching a video. What was it? I was watching a video that I put on YouTube. Beep, 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 beep. It was a Japanese guy learning how to read animal or bird tweets. This Japanese guy figured out that birds do have a language. And they even use vocabulary. Such a good video. Maybe we could do bird watching next, because that is just so stellar to me. Oh yeah, for brown bears, guys, you're not gonna see brown bears unless you're in Alaska. That's about it. That's about it. They're not really in the United States. Except Alaska. So these grizzly bears, you're not gonna see them here. Yeah, they're not here. they're not here. What is this one? I forgot what that is. Is that a skunk? Haha. Where on earth do you live, buddy? Wait, I don't know where these guys live. Oh, they just live... Oh, that's right. In my notes. They live everywhere in the US. These guys live everywhere in the US. Where these guys, you won't find them at all. But skunks live everywhere. They're just everywhere in the States. So, beware. Do you guys think... Okay, be honest. Do you guys think skunks are cute? Because they do have a cute face. Like, if you Google... Like, let me Google skunk face. Like, they're really cute. They're really... I think that one's AI generated. What the hell? They look like little chihuahuas. Like, they have a little chihuahua face. It's adorable. You see, you guys agree with me. I'm not the only one. They're cute. They're so cute. Exactly. They're adorable. But they stank. If not friend, then wife friend shape. You know, it is friend shape. It's very petable. I'm gonna teach you guys more about a few of these animals. Alright. So we learned about where the We learned about where the skunks are. These guys, you won't find them in the US. Bats, primarily all season wise, primarily kind of on the bottom of the states. Okay, I forgot my words. Bears, more near the Rockies, Pacific Northwest. For some reason, they're Floridians. Bobcats, I forgot, sparse. And raccoons everywhere except the Grand Canyon. Welcome to Scout Sunday, guys. Not everything is gonna be accurate, but at least you have a clear idea. An idea is enough. An idea is enough. You don't have to be also a professor such as myself. Bob kittens are different. Bob kittens seem cute. So, did you know? Here we are, guys. It is time to put on your major thinking caps. Did you know raccoons? Daniel Milos, thank you for the gifted. Thank you, I appreciate that. Did you know raccoons, skunks, and bats are all carriers of rabies? Let me repeat that. Raccoons, skunks, and bats are all carriers of rabies. Nodders. I'm seeing a lot of head nodders in the classroom right now. Not the raccoons, it's true. It is very true. So, their percentage of rabies actually used to be a lot lower. Like in animals, the percentage of rabies used to be a lot lower for some reason in the 2000s. In America, at least. I don't know about anywhere else. But in the 2000s, there wasn't a lot of cases of rabies. But for some reason, it's kind of been amped up. But did you guys know? I think I've said this on another stream before. But there's like wildlife park people that lace food with rabies vaccination. They lace food with rabies vaccinations and they spread it everywhere. So then these wild animals start eating laced vaccinated snacks. And these animals are now 100% protected of rabies. Isn't that interesting? Like, what? I did not know that was a thing that people did. But it makes sense. It makes sense. And I was talking to Bread Mama like last week. Because she asked me what I'm doing for Scout Sunday. And I told Bread Mama like, oh, I'm gonna teach the breads the importance of rabies and spreading awareness. And Bread Mama was like, why? Rabies? Why? That's so random. And like I was like, Bread Mama, what do you mean why? Bread Mama didn't know how serious rabies is in the US. Like, we're gonna get into it a little bit. I don't know how much you guys are aware of what rabies does to a human. But it's like, if you don't get vaccinated, it is 99.9% fatal. 99.9% fatal for rabies in humans. And so if we are all about touching grass, yippee, and going outside, we should know the importance of rabies. And spreading awareness is not a pleasant way to go out. Yeah. Park ranger asking me why I'm eating the animal food Ride told me to. Oh, like the 1% who survived turned into a raccoon. That's crazy. So, I like camping. You guys like camping. You guys like the outdoors. I like the outdoors. The vast outdoors is a fun place with cute animals. I'm gonna teach you guys how to spot red flags in these animals that I listed. So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about raccoons. Let's talk about raccoons. Red flags of a rabid raccoon. So obviously, number one, the old telltale sign. The raccoon appears a little lost, kind of wandering around, stumbling. Its pattern and walking is a little bit strange. And, you know, humans are kind of naturally observant of odd things in animal behavior. Like, if y'all saw an animal out in the wilderness, walking weird, stumbling, you're gonna think, okay, let's stay away from that. Some people think, the small percentage of people think it's cute, and they'll walk up to it. Oh, it's drooling, oh, it's having little seizures, let's help it. Poor thing, I'm gonna pick you up and put you in my car and bring you to the doctor. Don't do that! Don't do that. This, number one, is the telltale sign of rabies in most animals. But let me tell you, it's not always a guarantee. Some animals can have rabies and not show these signs. Which then starts to get a little hard to identify if an animal is rabid. Because it's not looking lost, it's not wandering, it's not drooling, it's not having seizures, it doesn't look like a zombie. So obviously it doesn't have rabies. That's incorrect! That's incorrect! God, I wish I had rabies. So, what other signs in a raccoon? Active in the daylight. Active in the daylight. I don't think I've seen one raccoon that's outside in the wilderness during the day. Most of the raccoons that I've seen are always at night, being little cute, you know? They're always little scavengers at little night. But if you see a raccoon active in the daylight, that's a really big, jarring red flag. Raccoons are nocturnal animals. They're active at dawn. They're active at night. If you see a raccoon that's wandering around in the day, stay away from it. Yeah, that is also a telltale sign of a rabid raccoon. The one around my house is pacing around. During the day, yeah, that's such a red flag. Oh, but they're so cute. But meow. Hi, hello, golden finware. Another thing. No fear of humans or pets. This is another big red flag. If it's active in the day, it's not afraid of humans, it's not scurrying away from your pets. That is a red flag. A very, very red flag. And this is the problem where people actually start to get bit. Because, aw, such a cute little animal, it's not afraid of me. It's actually coming up to me. I am fucking Snow White. Animals love me. I am the animal whisperer. Come towards me, little baby raccoon. Let me pet you. And then you get chomped. Exactly. 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 You are not Snow White. You are not Snow White. Don't go on the TikTokies and start recording a cute raccoon that you're gonna pet. That bitch is gonna bite you. Petting is worth the bite? No! You ain't her. I am Snow White. I don't know how Snow White didn't get rabies. Yeah, so raccoons, no fear of humans. And pets, big red flag. And last, attack your random shit. Another big telltale factor of rabies in animals is rabies make a lot of animals aggressive for no reason. And the fun fact about rabies, about this virus, do you guys understand how smart rabies is? How smart the virus is? Viruses are incredibly smart. And so you know what this virus tells animals? Everything you what? Honey badgers?
Everything you described corresponds to the behavior of honey badgers.
What?
That's worse, for real.
Honey badgers are like nature's douchebags. There are fun facts about rabies? Yes, there are fun facts about rabies. Welcome in! Yes. So, the viruses are incredibly smart. The rabies virus tells these animals to be aggressive, to bare your fangs. I'm not shitting you. This virus, it knows how it's gonna spread. It knows how it can spread to other hosts. So these animals get vicious. They bare their fangs, and their goal, like a fucking zombie, is to bite. Because once they bite, that virus spreads. Viruses are so incredible to me and fascinating. And rabies is a really scary one. Rabies is a very scary one. So if you see a raccoon in the day, not scared of you, not scared of pets, and it's attacking random shit like a dumpster, Or it's attacking, I don't know, a tree. Or like a plastic bag blowing in the wind. Wanting to start again. That bitch got rabies! Yeah. Did you guys learn something new today? I hope you did. It's very important information to be aware of. Is the behavior of animals. It is. I don't have one as an example. That bitch got rabies. And drink some more coffee. So, next, let's go into the red flags of a rabid skunk. And again, it's kind of similar to the raccoon, but for the skunk, a really big red flag is skunks that do not spray when they're threatened. For some reason, they not be spraying. They don't do it when they're rabid. Who would have thought? Do they spray out of their ass or do they spray out of their mouth? I'm actually curious about that. Can somebody Google that for me? I don't want that on my history. Can you Google that for me? Can you take the bullet? Do they spray out of their ass or do they spray out of their mouth? What is this? What do I mean? Nah, right, I didn't just ask that. Hey, I am asking it. It's from the butt, I believe. Yeah, no spray time to pet. Exactly. Do not pet a skunk that refuses to spray you. You're not Snow White. The skunk doesn't love you because it's not spraying you. It might have rabies. That bitch might have rabies. The next one. Skunks with rabies will literally walk towards people. They will act tame. They will act domesticated. Again, let me tell you, this virus is smart. This virus is incredibly smart. It knows how to spread. So it's gonna tell this skunk. I shit you not. This is not an exaggeration. This is not like some voodoo stuff. It's science! This virus is telling skunks to look nice. Walk towards people. Give it its cute little beady puppy eyes. And then saying, oh, I'm just asking for it. Pet me, pet me, pet me. It has that face, okay? It knows how to act domesticated. It does. It will walk towards people. It will give you that false hope. Disney princess friendship goals gone. Okay, that is kind of my behavior. Pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. If the rabies virus is that smart, can it do the Scout Sunday exam for me? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna spit in everybody's mouth after this. And again, the classic telltale sign. Active in the daylight. For a nocturnal animal, it's active in the daylight. Maybe it's doing a little dance. Maybe it's like lost. It's wandering again. And it's doing that telltale sign. It's foaming at the mouth. It's seizuring. But not all animals have that distinct sign of foaming at the mouth. Although it's an iconic sign of rabies, again, not all animals show it that have rabies. So we gotta look at other signs, such as these. Yeah. I can't wait to get rabies one day. 911 wee woo, I got bit by a green bunny. So that's a skunk. Time to talk about my least favorite animal. I was gonna say pet. These are not pets. I'm gonna get smarter. Yeah, my next meet and greet is gonna be a bite and greet. I'm gonna bite y'all. I'm gonna greet you guys and then bite you. The next one is bat. My least favorite animal. I do not like bats. I really do not like bats. Number 1. If y'all see a bat that is found on the ground, or it's hanging low on low ceilings, or it's just lower in general, That's a little sus. If a bat is alive and on the ground, sometimes bats with rabies cannot fly for some reason. I don't know, they're stupid. They're easily approachable. And I've heard stories, countless stories of people seeing a bat on the ground, and they always think, let me save this poor animal. Let me pick up this poor animal and bring it to the vet. Because I want to save all animals. Because I love animals. No! You are not Snow White! Stay away! Stay away! Don't touch the bat on the floor! Can I kiss the bat? Okay, but say hi to a $3,000 vaccination fee later on. Bats are just sus in general. You never want to touch them. You never want to touch them. There was a bat crawling on my bedroom floor. Ah! It scares the fuck out of me. Or if you're a predator, yeah. Like, they look weak. They look like they're dying, you know? So, do not touch a bat, guys. It's the last thing you want to do. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. And then the third one is flying during the day. A common one with all of these animals is they're active during the day. That's a weird thing. That's a weird, not very common thing with these nocturnal animals. Is that if they're active during the day, there's something wrong with them. Maybe they're a little unique. I don't know. Just don't go near them. Don't go near them. A bat during the day does sound freaky, doesn't it? I don't want my... I thought you said car. It's like, your car is not gonna get rabies, silly. You meant cat. Your cat... But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. But the thing with bats, guys, is that... bats are probably the sneakiest ones in terms of a human contracting rabies. A lot of people assume that rabies is only contracted through a bite. And a visceral bite that you can physically see on your body. But that's not the case. The reason why, at least in the United States, vaccinating your pets is such a normalized thing is once your pet is vaccinated, your pet will not get rabies. They're 100% protected. And even if they do get bit by a rabid animal, they can just get vaccinated again and they're fine. Vaccinated pets shouldn't be a worry for you guys. It's the unvaccinated pets that's illegal, by the way. So, there is this one story where a girl had a pet dog. And the dog, I'm pretty sure, was unvaccinated. This dog got bit by a rabid animal. And she didn't know. The dog was licking this girl like normal dog things. You know, they slobber, they do their dog thing. This girl contracted rabies through the dog's saliva. So rabies can actually be contracted via saliva, not just a bite. And the worst thing about bats is that their teeth are microscopic. So if a bat were to bite you or scratch you, because you can get rabies through scratches as well. But if a bat were to bite you or scratch you, you would not know. You would not know. Thank you for the super Rico.
Opossums almost never get rabies, so they're safe to pet.
Opossums!
Thumbs up emoji.
And squirrels. Bread Mama got bit by a squirrel, but squirrels barely get rabies. Very low percentage of squirrels get rabies. So Bread Mama actually got bit by a squirrel because she was feeding it. They don't really have rabies though, so Bread Mama's fine. But a lot of misconception that people have about bats is that, oh, I don't see a visceral bite. And visceral as in you can see it on your body. But the thing about bats is that because they're so small, because they're so microscopic, that you will not see a bat bite on your body. You will not see a bat scratch on your body. Because these guys are so small. Is that insane? Or what? Right, stop, you're making me go and scorch earth on every living thing in 20 meters. Oh! I'm gonna give everybody health anxiety. Fuck. A squirrel slapped dirt on my face? What? That's kinda mean. What'd you do? I saw a documentary saying their average body temp is naturally too low for rabies to survive. Oh, for opossums or squirrels? Very, very interesting. Any inflammation? Nope. 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 You will not see anything visceral about a bat bite or a bat scratch. Not inflammation. Maybe you will bleed just a prick, like you get a little shot in your arm. But that's about it. There's no bruising. There's literally nothing physically you can see on your body that tells you were bit by a bat. You just kind of had to guess. So people where a bat flies into them, or a bat flies into their face, or you wake up in your tent in the morning and you see a dead bat on the floor of your tent, just assume you got bit. Assume you got scratched. And go get your vaccinations. I'm serious! If you wake up in your bedroom and you see a dead bat in your bedroom, on the floor, go get your vaccinations. I'm serious. Like, bats... This is why bats are my least favorite fucking animal. I hate these guys. I hate bats. I hate bats. I have a fear for rabies. There's a reason why I hate these guys. Yeah. Looking at a dead bat right next to it. What? If I see a dead bat, I'm gonna freak out. Exactly. If I ever see a dead bat in my tent, if I ever see a dead bat in my fucking house, I'm gonna tell Bread parents and me, we're all gonna go get our vaccinations together. Because bats scare the living ever fuck out of me. Calling an exorcist, yes! Rise funded by Big Vaccination. This is not sponsored. This is not sponsored. This is why, if you ever come in contact with bats, you should just get vaccination. Yeah, like, let's say you're on a hike. A bat flies into your face. Go get vaccinated. Just do it. Just do it. Seriously. This is no laughing matter. And people shrug it off because they're not educated. Or people shrug it off because they thought they weren't bit. Because they don't see anything on their body, they think they're fine. That's how you die. Don't mess with it, please. If I get bit, am I gonna become Batman? I don't know if we should test that. I'm glad the bat population where I live is in a steep decline. That's amazing. How much time to get a vaccine? We'll cover that. We'll cover that. We'll cover that. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out the freaking hazmat suit. I'm gonna go into my fallout bunker and I'm not gonna come to the surface in the next 20 years if I see a dead bat. And then I'm gonna press the red button and nuke. So, everybody, the general idea. If you get bit by a wild cat, if you get bit by someone's pet cat, if you get bit by a wild dog, if you get bit by a normal dog, it's not just raccoons, it's not just bats, it's not just the, normal, like, rabbit pets, common pets you see in rabies. Rabies can also be present in domesticated animals. So if you get bit, moral of the story, get vaccinated! Unless it's a squirrel, because Bread Mama got bit by a squirrel and she's fine. Or an opossum. But do your research. If you get bit by an animal, Do your research. Do your research. Just do your research. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 had it Google. Do squirrels have rabies? She's fine. She's okay. Just, don't get rabies, please. Alright, so... the next fun fact about rabies that a lot of you guys probably do not know about the rabies virus. And I want to spread this too. And it's a very interesting fun fact about rabies. Rabies can stay dormant up to 1 to 3 months. And it's been reported to be dormant for up to 3 years. There was a study where a man started having symptoms of rabies 20 years later after he got bit. This is why the virus is so fascinating to me. Because rabies... you don't fucking know! You will not know! If you got bit by a wild dog 8 years ago, or if you remember a bat slamming into your face 4 months ago, and you're fine, this virus can stay dormant, which means symptoms do not show. Symptoms will not show until it just miraculously decides to show. And the sucky thing about rabies is that once symptoms show and you are unvaccinated, once symptoms show, you have probably... and I don't want to scare anybody, but I also want to educate you guys. If you are unvaccinated and the virus stays dormant, let's say up to 3 months, and you start getting symptoms, you probably have 3 weeks to live. And this is not an over-exaggeration. Because once rabies symptoms start in a human, the fatality rate is 99.9%. If not 100. Yeah. Now there is a study of a girl, I think in the 2000s, where she got rabies. And I do not think they do this procedure anymore. But she was probably in the hospital for like 8 months or something. And they put her into coma, and they did studies on her, and they saved her. Even though she did have rabies confirmed, they saved her. But she had to learn how to talk again. She had to learn how to walk again. She had to relearn everything. She was a 15-year-old girl in a 3-year-old's body. So, rabies is very, very serious. That is why we have measures to make sure humans, do not get contracted with rabies. And it's such a low percent anyways. But even that low percent... It's still good to be mindful. And I know I'm scaring you guys. But like... I kind of do want to scare you guys. I kind of want to educate everybody on rabies. Because it is very serious. And I do like the outdoors. And I do want to go camping more. And I do want to be outside in the vast wilderness. And I want to do the same for you guys. I want to influence you guys to be outside. I want to encourage you guys to go outside. Because being outside is awesome. But there's safety measures to be aware of. And to be cognizant of. And I want to protect you guys. I'm not going to put a bread outside, and then that bread sees cute raccoon, and that bread pets the raccoon, and now they have rabies and they don't know. It's like, it's a pretty serious deal. And for some reason, I'm seriously passionate about rabies. I am. So, weird reason, I don't know why I'm passionate about rabies, but I am. And I watched a lot of documentaries. I read a lot of articles. I fall asleep listening to rabies stories. Okay, it's really weird. I am passionate about rabies. I don't know, fear-mongering. I'm serious. I don't care if I am. You guys should know. Viruses are scary, guys. So, a good thing to know is as long as symptoms of rabies haven't started, the vaccination spontaneously works. For some reason, that's how the virus works. If it's dormant in your body, you can still get a vaccination and you're fine. That's the weird thing about the virus. The viruses are anomalies. Honestly, it's an anomaly. Really, really fucking weird. You should become a park ranger. That would be really fun. Honestly, I wouldn't say no to a park ranger position because that sounds really amazing and fun. I would do it. I would do it. I would absolutely do it. I'm not fear-mongering. But don't pet the cute animals, especially green bunnies that are hatless. Don't pet them. Stay away. Stay away from the cute bunnies that may appear petable. And even if they look pathetic and sad. And like, that wouldn't bite me. It doesn't look bite me. But you should pet me because I look... Don't do it! I have rabies! But still pet me. It's a very dangerous world out there, everybody. Oh, you're not touching grass? Okay. I would like a carrot, please. Wait. If you see a green bunny in the wilderness crying, if you hear wait in the distance, don't touch it. Don't touch it. You're acting like you have rabies. We're gonna get a little serious, guys. And I feel like we've been serious, but I'm gonna get even more seriouser. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. So, we are going to have to get into this. But my fellow breads, might as well learn about it. I don't want to fearmonger, but it is good to be aware of. What happens if you are too late? You get bit by an animal. Rabid animal. Maybe it was rabid, you don't know. But what happens if you're too late? We're gonna get into this. I'm sorry, we are. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck, my dear breads. I'm sorry. So, starting with the first symptoms that start within a few days to a few weeks, unless the virus stays dormant for months or years. But commonly, it's very common for symptoms of rabies to show within the first few days or weeks. But it depends, because it is a virus, it actually depends on where you are bitten on the body. So the fun fact about this virus is that it doesn't travel up your bloodstream. It actually travels up your nerves. Isn't that fucking interesting? This virus travels up your nerves, not your blood system. That's scary. That's scary. That is very scary to me. I don't know why it does that. But like I said, viruses are scary. So, it travels up your nervous system. So symptoms start within a few days to a few weeks. Let's say if you were bit on the face, the head, the neck, or the hands, or if the bite was deep, you are very susceptible to symptoms starting within a few days to a few weeks. The closer it is to your brain, the faster symptoms will begin for rabies. Very interesting. So for the first symptoms, you'll get headaches, fever, and it's been reported in people that they will feel like tingling or like a buzzing sensation where they were bit. That's really interesting and weird to me. But headaches, fevers, and tingling is one of the first symptoms. Oh god. The next symptoms is nausea, vomiting, and anxiety. And you know, these people think maybe it's a common cold, maybe it's a flu. You know, maybe I have a kidney stone. I don't know, maybe I'm on my period. Who knows? But it's this third line that by this time these symptoms happen, hallucinations, seizures, and panic, extreme panic, is when it's a telltale sign this person has rabies. Hallucinations, seizures, and panic, extreme panic. So one of the things that I taught Bread Mama last week, because Bread Mama was curious about my knowledge on rabies and she was asking me questions. Bread Mama assumed that when people get rabies, they start acting like a zombie. Like, Bread Mama, no. I mean, kind of, actually. But I mean, not really. Kind of. One of the things that surprised me when I learned about rabies in humans is the phobias that you contract. You get the phobia of water. You get the phobia of air. That is the weirdest fucking thing I have ever learned about viruses in the human body. And I've seen videos, and you can look it up on YouTube, but it is incredibly disturbing and sad. But if you have the stomach to see it and watch it, I'm not gonna recommend it, but I did watch videos of people suffering through hydrophobia on YouTube who have rabies. And it's like really, 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 really scary to see. Like, that person could not look at a cup of water. It was so sad. You become allergic to water. It's like your throat contracts to the sight of water. And when your throat contracts, you cannot talk. You cannot swallow. So for some reason, this virus causes hydrophobia and aerophobia. And that is like so interesting and scary to me. So the early symptoms, like the top two are different from the top two bottom. The two bottom ones are the neurological phase, where it starts really messing with your neurologically. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Neurological symptoms. Oh yeah, you can't drink anything. You can't. The fear of showers. Oh fuck, guys, I think it's over for me. So hydrophobia is essentially the panic or choking when trying to drink water. Aerophobia is having fears and spasms that's triggered by air. That's triggered by a breeze. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird to me. I think it's just so weird and so fascinating. Ah! But it's sad. Again, because if you have these symptoms, it's ogre. You have 3 weeks. I am not shitting you. You have 3 weeks. So I don't actually think it's discussed a lot. I will be honest. I don't think the awareness for rabies is as prominent as you would think. Like, I didn't know any of this. I didn't. I really didn't until I did my research. But the percentage of rabies in animals is pretty low. So in general, contracting rabies as a human is generally low. But just to be on the safe side, it's great to educate yourself with these things. Yeah, it is good. It is good. I mean, you better be safe than sorry, you know? And it makes a good stream topic. I'm not gonna lie. We like the outdoors. We have a blast outside. Did you guys know this though? I mean, I never watched Old Yeller. I'll be honest, I never watched or read Old Yeller. At this point, will it still be legal for me to leave a will? I have no idea. Will we consider saying that's a good idea? That's a good question to ask. Leave an insane will. But my dear breads, allow me to avert my eyes from this stream onto our Discord channel, the Bread Bank. We have a new badge for you. So, feast your eyes on the stream. Our new badge. Our new badge. Are you ready? Are you ready? There's a rabies badge. The Rabid Rye badge. Everybody, it is now on the Discord. So if you want the Rabid Rye badge, go ahead and go to Scout Badges and go ahead and react to it. You have your new badge for the Discord. Paw Patrol. No! I thought that black was a pretty intense... Actually, no. Is that a good color? Is that a good color? Is that a good color? I thought it was pretty intense and serious of all the other, like, bright colors that we had. Do you need rabies to earn it? No. No, please don't get wabbies. Please don't get wabbies. Something's out of here, just checking. Hello, the mannequin weirdo. Are you a weirdo that's a mannequin? I guess you guys are now Paw Patrol. Congratulations. And I do want to say, Rebbies. Rebbies. We just finished our 9th Scout Sunday episode. And look at all of the badges that you've collected so far. We have our 1 year anniversary coming up right around the corner. April 12th is my 1 year anniversary of RyeIsBread. Where's my hat? And I just want to say a big thank you for all of your support and your patience and your enthusiasm for this this thing that we've got going on, Scout Sunday. And and although Scout Sunday keeps getting moved to next Sunday, thank you for your patience. I have so much fun with these streams and being silly and being silly and wacky and whimsical and joyous. But also sometimes I get serious and sometimes I do want to teach you guys. And sometimes I'm not a professional and sometimes I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna learn it anyways. So big thank you to you guys who support Scout Sunday and entertain my silly episodes. So thank you. 9 Scout Sundays. I have a lot to catch up on. This is my second time. I recommend that you go watch my YouTube video. It's not a stream VOD, but it's a YouTube video. I did a compilation of one of my Scout Sundays where I filleted a catfish that I caught. I apologize for my microphone that I have in that stream though. Because my microphone sounds like a Call of Duty Xbox lobby. Just quite creative. One of the things that I really wanted to do when I was drafting out my plan for RyeIsBread, like pre-debut, I really wanted to do like something Scout themed for you guys. And I really wanted to capitalize on like that Camp Scout niche, like that theme. And so in our Discord, you can actually get these badges and get your own color. So each badge kind of acts as a name color. So if you want to be purple in the Discord, you can do the cosmic badge. Or if you want to be blue, you can do the fish badge. If you want to be orange, you can do the campsite badge. Yeah! And it's gonna keep going. And I will spoil it just because I can. But for my 1 year anniversary, on April 12th, I will be dropping a specific merchandise. Are you ready to hear what it is? So I got nervous. Have you guys ever heard of a can badge? It's like a little tin badge. It's like a little tin badge. And it's gonna be the official Scout Sunday can badge. So everyone can sport Scout Sunday. It is the official Scout Sunday badge. And you can wear it and sport it. And wear it proudly and loudly. What is that? It's a little badge with a little pointy pricky thing, and then you can put it on things. Yeah, fancy's fancy, am I right? The Scout Sunday badge! It's real! We love Scout Sunday, even though it's always next Sunday. Ooh. But your guys' enthusiasm and excitement is always so... It is the cutest thing. It is the cutest thing. It is very, fuck, what's the word? Infectious. It's as infectious as rabies. Yeah, it's a pin. Pin badge, a tin badge, a can badge. But yeah. We have our 1-year anniversary of Bread is Rye. RyeIsBread coming up on April 12th. So I have a lot of fun ideas coming our way. It's very endearing. It is very endearing. I love the bread. The breads are awesome. Little scout things. I just want to protect you guys. Please don't get rabies. Please don't get rabies. Please don't get rabies. Don't get the rabies. Isn't that right, little breads? But you guys are awesome. Well, thanks for being awesome scouts. And now with that, I open my pits because I'm very warm in here. I need to open a window. I need the breeze. Ah! The breeze! Ah! I'm scared of the breeze. I have a phobia of air. What's it called? Aerophobia? Aerophobia. I'm scared of arrows. Aerophobia. Thank you, the real crispy. Thank you for the gifted. Forever. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you. Always have your 6. What? My bottom? My behind? Oh my god. Gonna let the rabies in. Let the rabies in. There is a fan in my room, but I don't turn it on because it interferes with my quality of microphone, so... And I like my audio being good. So I don't have my fans on, so I just sweat on my gaming chair. And my members did see the condition of my gaming chair. And I'm sorry, YouTube members, for subjecting you to that scene of my gaming chair, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Right, would you ever do a stream about yeast and baking bread? Oh, I know there's so much chemistry in baking bread. I know! There's so much math and chemistry in baking bread. I could really get into it though, like... Go into the mathematics. Go into like the specifics. Break down the science of bread and gluten and yeast. And growing the yeast. And feeding the yeast. It is a literal colony that you feed to make sourdough bread. It is pretty crazy. Can't play Frisky! I keep saying Frisky. Can't play Frisky! Thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Hello! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Raiders! Hello! Hello, Cowboy Fisky. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Let me shout you out. Let me shout you out. Thank you, Cowboy Fisky. You guys have a good stream. What'd you guys do? What'd you guys do, Raiders? What'd y'all do? I hope you guys had a good stream. Drink lots of water. Take care of yourselves. I'm very honored by the raid. I feel honored. I'm just a little guy. I've been called cute. I've been called... That's crazy, thanks. Femboy yapping and talking about conventions. talking about wait, like anime conventions or like VTubing conventions. We were just finishing up Scout Sunday. Yippee! We finished being educating, and I was actually genuinely serious about today's Scout Sunday. Holy fuck, I full screen something. Ah! That's the HTML. I'm hacking into the mainframe. What am I doing? Okay, never mind, I fixed it. We're okay. I need to go to 𝗀𝗂𝗵𝗵 one day. Oh my god. Time to be educated. I just educated everybody for an hour and a half, but now I'm gonna be educated. What is 𝗀𝗂𝗵𝗵 convention? Do people not call you cute often? I usually get dork. People keep calling me dork. Germany! I've never been to Germany before. I've never been to Germany before. Where's Germany? Germany location on the earth. Oh! It's over there, under Antarctica. What? I thought... Eh? What the fuck? Wait a second. This is not Russia? Why does it say Asia if that's Russia? Why does it say Asia if it's Russia? Is that... Is this... Russia isn't Asia? Wait, this has to be a bad map or something. Like, this is wrong, right? Russia isn't Asia... What? Is this a... Russia is both in Europe and Asia? This map is too big. Is this a... Okay, so you're... Yeah, nobody... Right? This is a weird map, right? Okay, I don't know what the map is. I'm sorry, I pulled up the wrong map, I'm sorry. That's weird. I just want to know where Germany is, man. Oh, that's where Germany is. This is a better map. I see you! I see you! That's me over here. You see that? That's me over there. Germany. Du bist ein Flugzeug, ja? Well, right. Thanks for the great stream. Well, thank you for being an amazing student. Thank you for being an amazing class. Thank you for being an amazing scout. Thank you for being an amazing bread. Thank you for being an amazing. Thank you for being here and your involvement and your participation, and thank you for giving me your ears. Your ears? Might I remind you? Thank you for giving me your floppies. No, you. No, you! Loving these positive vibes. Alright, let me make it not so positive. I literally have babies. I literally have babies. Don't look at me like that. Go away. Go in the trash. Goodbye. Thank you. Get rabies, get rabies, get rabies, get rabies, get rabies! Get rabies, get rabies, get rabies! I just want to tell you guys, last week I had an hour-long conversation with Bread Mama. I shit you not. I had an hour-long conversation with Bread Mama, and I was teaching her about rabies. All about rabies. The entire time, her jaw was dropped. And then we watched videos about rabies. Bread Mama is a very strong learner, just like you guys. So, you guys are amazing. Thanks for being just like my mom. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Rabies babies. Rabies babies. Rabbit bubbies. Rabies bubbies. Can I contract you guys rabies through my burps? You might just have to breathe in every time I burp. Do it again, Rye. Do it again. Well, guys, you know what's coming next, right? I'm sorry, Raiders, but I was just about to end here. So thank you for being here. My name is RyeIsBread. I'm a green bunny. I'm a floppy green bunny. Where's my hat? I gotta look professional. My feet are being covered. Why are my feet being covered? My shoes are cute. It shouldn't be covered. Then I do the stompies. Oh god, I'm dizzy. Oh, I feel faint. Maybe I do have rabies. Maybe I do have rabies. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is that gas on your socks? Yeah, my outfit is gas. Alright, little bread. But, without further ado, please stay moldy. Spread that mold. Don't get rabies. Don't get rabies. We don't want rabies. Okay? We don't want rabies here. Spread that mold. And stay moldy. And, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And, you guys are based for not watching the Super Bowl. Because who likes sports? Who likes sports? Thanks for watching RyeIsBread.com instead of the Super Bowl. Oh my god. Watching it now? Okay, never mind. I mean, I don't want to judge you guys because... the Super Bowl is on? I'm pretty sure the Super Bowl is on. Is Super Bowl today? Why isn't it Google telling me if Super Bowl is today? The Super Bowl is today. The Super Bowl. The bowl that is so super. Oh, it's starting soon. The Seattle Seahawks versus England Patriots. Yawn. I don't do sports, guys. I do League of Legends. And anime girls. But support the awesome halftime show. Okay, halftime shows are actually really fun. If there's anything that I know about Super Bowl is the commercials are funny and the halftime shows are pretty damn cool. That's all I know about Super Bowl. Because I have seen Super Bowl commercial compilations on YouTube and they're kind of fun to watch. I'm pretty sure Breaking Bad did one. Are you a girl or boy? Sorry, bad question. I'm whatever you want me to be, buddy. Anything, whatever. Whatever. No, seriously. I mean, I can be Mr. Professor or Mrs. Professor. I can be Big Boss or Big Lady Boss. It's whatever. I don't mind. I'm a green bunny. I'm a green bunny. I'm a green bunny. I'm a yappet. I need you to be a plumber. Did you plug your toilet? I'm a man. And I'm a woman. The popcorners thing. Tight. I love Breaking Bad. I'm a cute and funny bunny. What? Funny bunny? Funny bunny? I'm the cutest yappet. Look, I yap very educational things. Very educational and smart things come out of my mouth. And I literally seem like I have a degree in something, don't I? Do I look like I have a degree under my belt? I think it's... Yeah, it's under my belt, right? That kind of sounds lewd. Is under my belt a phrase? Under your belt. Meaning... Yeah, safely or satisfactorily achieved, experienced, or acquired. Under my belt. There's a lot of things under my belt. I'm packing a lot of things below my belt brands. There's a lot of things you don't know about me. But let me just tell you, there's a lot of things underneath my belt that you won't even know. Woo! Okay, sorry. Packing a carrot or two. That's right, hot diggity dog. Oh my. Huge difference between under and below? No, there isn't. Under? Below? Is that a baguette in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me? That's my carrot. Am I carrot doobie diddly doo? Excited to see you! I'm so sorry. Don't clip that. 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 Clip it. Don't clip it. Ew. Ew. Don't do that. I am literally sweating. 私のブレッドです。Don't look at me like that. No, you went away! Okay, hold on. I gotta put it back on stream. There it is. You like that? Yeah. Whoa! This is a crazy illusion! I'm excited. I'm a jumping bunny. Look at me flop! That's insane! Holy cow. But if I take off my hat, what does that look like? Oh, that's funny as hell. Oh my god. What if I go behind the desk? What does that look like? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Class session is about to start. Oh god, not the glasses that matches my lipstick. Rabies. I have rabies. Hello class. I have contracted rabies. Oh my god. Hello. 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 What is the teacher doing behind the desk? Whoa! The teacher's pulling his carrot out. Oh god, I'm actually getting dizzy. This is what rabies does to a green bunny. Okay? This is very serious conversations. A very serious topic. Tying the knot? No! I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I need to desperately take a shower. Who wants to go take a shower? I need to be cleansed of my sins. I'm gonna give you guys my serious face. I'm sweaty. Alright, everybody. To the showers. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys liked today's stream. Thank you for coming to the 9th episode of Scout Sunday. It means a lot to me, so thanks for having some fun time with Rye. Stay moody. Stay moody. Stay moody. Bye-bye. Enjoy your new Paw Patrol badge. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Stay moody. Bye-bye, beloved breads. Where's my end screen? There it is.